Hello, 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 everybody, and welcome back to the Lunar Phase, where today we're going to start construction on our base, and I'm very excited. But before we get into that, let's quickly take a look and say hi to everybody. Squeak, I got you. Healthy Spawn, Angle, Gwen, Pool, Countess, Cookie Cake, Chaos, KJ, Ducky, Ivory, Jester, Ollie, Blah Blah, Nicole, Liminal Creature, Invalid Identification, Damien, McPuff, Quicksilver, Archer, Sheriff Ricky, Bobby, Lunar Lou, Kalestis, Bara, Monster Artisty, Monster Artisy. There we go. It's Paigey, Anime Wolf, Zen Christian, Sleepy Creature, Everin Arts, Silhouette, Hermes, the local shipwreck, Bad Wolf, Tiger MC, Lagomorphic, Hera, Kaylee, Krista Jean, Luffy, The Kitty Thief, Lisbeth, EA Card, Dragon Master, Crazy Eye, Rick the Legend, Chaos Crunchins, Dave Con, and Becca T and Davcon getting first today. Woo! Congrats. Also, a 145 stream streak from Quicksilver Fox and a 35 stream streak from Ducky. Hi guys, welcome to the stream. I hope you're having a great day today. Also, congratulations to Samuel Cunnington on getting 100 check-ins. Can we get some one of us is in yippies in the chat for Samuel Cunnington on that? Congrats. All right. Bonk. Are you guys ready to build? We're going to quickly say hi to Shauna Jade normally and not scary at all. And then we're going to do some lore. Hello there. I guess we'll just wait here for them to come back. Because they're gone. We'll wait for them to come back for a sec. Anyway, AFK, hi Viking chat. Hello guys. Today's exciting though. So if you missed yesterday's stream, we designed a giant satellite dish, and we're going to be building that on the top of our base. The Iron Giant hasn't been designed at all, so I have not done anything with the Iron Giant. That's a meme. If it ends up being a thing, it will be a thing. Time for an involuntary game of surprise. We'll see. A bot behind you. We'll see. We'll see. I want to say hi because I want to ask if because I want to do lore. Quickly, I want to do lore. It is time for lore, but hold on. It is time for lore mode, engaged. You know what I mean? I want to do lore. So, but I need Shauna, or at least to offer it to Shauna. So, Samuel Cunnington's also 100 stream streak. That's crazy. Hi, Umaristar. Welcome in. Also, something else you may notice, we have Elytra now. I am brandishing a brand new Elytra that I just got. Also, tell Shauna sorry for me. Hi, Fireflower. Yeah, we have Elytras now, though. Wow, my screen just auto-rotated. What, are you in full screen now? Yippee! All right. Shauna's chat. Did Shauna go to the bathroom? Just out of curiosity. All right, that's all we're gonna do. That's all we're gonna do. We're just gonna ask. We're just gonna ask. Do we get to see Moon Dragon? Moon Dragon. Hello. How are you doing? Yes?
Yes. Do you want me to be father bot right now? Because you just gave me another heart attack.
Well, I came over first to say hi. How are you doing? I'm back.
Welcome back.
And then I came to ask if you wanted to do lore.
We can.
No intention
I'm
of
down.
no intention of jump scaring you at all.
You scared me. Put my face away.
Note to self. Note to self. Hello.
What?
What are you noting?
I am noting things. Are you ready for lore,
Sure, buddy.
buddy?
Pal.
A word to use and refer to friends. Buddy.
Yes, we are buddies.
Buddies.
We are bot buddies.
We are bot buddies. I heard that there was another satellite that crashed over by your base here.
Yes, it had a disc, and then Doolin was set to put it back at the archive.
Ah,
He was very disgruntled by that.
I have not heard the disc yet. Have you heard the disc?
Yes, it
Ah,
has some interesting information.
I see. Are you interested in listening to it again with me, or would you rather
Of course.
not? Would you like to fly?
We can fly.
Do you have rockets?
Yes.
All right. Whee! Bot buddies. We are bot buddies. Darkness. We are bot buddies. It is great. Are you here? Whee! Cal Squid, thank you so much for the follow. Appreciate that a ton. Welcome to the stream. All right, we have arrived. It is very awesome to float in low gravity with wings.
My bad. Yay.
Oh, Music Disc 11. This is the new disc.
Yes.
I see. We have to listen to this then. I have to listen to this.
Yes.
Holding such a majestic item. A glittering apple of pure gold. It's almost tempting me. Contrasts so starkly against the rotting flesh of my hand. I know this apple could treat my wounds. And maybe, even with some testing, could cure me of my infliction. But then what? I'd be cured. The world would still be damned. And then what? As alluring as this apple is.
Oh no.
Cannot fathom eating it. Not when I'm this close to fixing the planet. I see now. This is my role. My meaning for being on this planet. Doubt plagued me before. But now, I'm slowly seeing things clearer. I need to fix this. I need to find this next item.
What is it?
The egg of a dragon.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh. We got one of those. Where did it go?
Yeah. Someone who is not involved with the main lore plot has obtained the egg.
We must get it from them then.
Yes.
But we do not know the fifth ingredient. It said there were 5 ingredients. This is only 4 ingredients. What is the fifth one? What could the fifth one be?
Well, if we count what we have what? 1 conduit. We have a nether star. 2 golden apples.
Correct, but that is only 4 ingredients. What is the 5th ingredient?
Egg is 5, technically. Ah.
No, 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 no.
You mean separate?
You separate 5 ingredients implies 5
Um,
separate items.
What else could that be in this world?
I do not know. I cannot think of something that would be on par with a dragon egg or a conduit.
The only thing that would be on par is killing a warden.
But wardens do not drop things of value.
Not in the usual world. So I don't know. But who am I to say? It's not up to me.
I see. Well, I have a feeling I should re-listen to some of these so that I may refresh my memories as to what they are.
Suck it into your storage.
That's one way to put it.
Yes.
Yes. Thank you. Yes.
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 Compliment SMP. What does that mean?
You are awesome.
Thank you. You are awesome too. Now,
Thank you.
I should probably listen to these to refresh my memory. Thank you for
Open your brain.
being here.
Of course. I'm giving you company.
Are you going to join us for listening to these?
Sure. We can brainstorm.
Okay. Let me confer with my brain.
Yes.
What discs do you want me to listen to? Because who hasn't? I realize most of these have been on
Sun.
TikTok VODs. What discs should we listen to, Raiders? So that you, not Raiders, viewers, so that you can.
The sun is right there.
The sun.
The sun.
Any
You are
requests?
sun.
Any requests for the discs to kind of explain the lore? This is an out of lore moment. All right. Here we go. Back to the beginning.
Okay.
Do you remember how the land looked? Before the dirt melted and
This
hardened
was
into
found
yellow
just over
stone?
there.
When
Yes.
trees were green and flowers speckled the hills like glitter. Looking at the land, it's sometimes hard to remember that it never used to look like this. Mutated, sick, unnatural. This quest for salvation and perfection always ends in collapse. And we never learn. We flew too close to the sun. We built our tower too high. Now we face the consequences of almost perfection. The land does not smell like home anymore.
Oh.
This is a new world. One with creatures unrecognizable from what they once were. But this story is not over. If you find this, and if you follow how this came to be, it may be able to be undone. This alien land, this lunar mess, may be able to be cleaned up. And you could restore it back to its natural state. Save us. Save this planet, if you can. You may just be our only hope. And hope is all we have left.
How old is this?
After listening to the first record, after the 11th, it is interesting to realize how much time has passed between record 1 and record 11. This is
lot.
record 2.
I remember the firestorm.
It feels like the first 3 or 4 were all recorded in the same
Made
moment.
the land glow red for days. And then, we
Yeah.
couldn't see it at all. Dense smoke, smothered by dense smoke.
We don't
It
seem
was
to have
the
the
start
smoke
of the
anymore.
end.
Nope.
A fire so ravenous,
Hmm.
it consumed life and ecosystems, leaving nothing but ash. The world still smells like smoke. It's lingering. Not like a memory,
Mm.
but like a warning.
Hmm. That is the end of 2.
Yes.
And now for 3.
We knew the end was coming when the
Yes,
government put
one
in
recording,
restrictions
split
on
into
water and
3.
food. They even diverted resources from hospitals.
Not good.
No one
Yeah.
ever said it, but we all knew why. I mean, the sick and the weak are at mercy to die sooner than the rest of us.
It is at mercy to die.
Farms had nothing left after the
Doesn't
fires.
feel like it.
Just charred corpses of crops and animals. Filled me with dread to see it. Regardless of this, some still had hope that rebirth would occur. Lush, glorious green crops would thrive once more, and the soil would be so fertile that it would nourish us for the rest of our lives. I wasn't so optimistic. At least not in our lifetime. Plants need sun,
There
not
it is.
smoke. And there were no birds, or bees, or seeds.
I have seen bees and
Left to be
That's
seeds.
some hope,
replanted.
right?
There must be another answer.
So things
Recording
got better.
3. Things
little
have
bit.
gotten better, clearly. Yes, I wonder how long it has been since those recordings were made. And your original directive was to repair this planet to its healthy form. But what does that mean?
I do not know. They never gave me the full instructions before I crash landed.
Because if things are returning to the way they are supposed to be, that is good, correct?
Yes.
So, now on to recording 4. Are these? I think recording 1 through 3 are all the same recording, broken into multiple sections. Let's see if recording
think
4
so.
is a part of the same series.
As children, we were told that
Definitely.
spirits controlled life.
Spirits.
Spirits of forests spawned trees as large as mountains. And ocean spirits dug trenches so deep that life adapted to its darkness. They had magic, and they healed the earth when people had not yet existed. Once we came to be, it was up to us to take care of the land.
Squeaks with lemons. Thank you for the follow.
Our only purpose. And we couldn't even do that. As the earth was damaged and the spirits hid away, people found a way to make and harness the spirits' lost magic. And used it to create unnatural wildlife. When the
I wonder.
spirits found out about this misuse, the power was taken and destroyed. But stories have told, if the pieces were collected, then maybe it can be harnessed once more.
And this is what set us off on our journey to gather the materials.
Mm-hmm.
But we had no idea
And
what to
just-
start with.
Is this a portal or what?
I see it. It is very strange. Perhaps built and left here by a recorder.
Maybe.
And if we find all these
know.
materials, perhaps
Is
this will be
this-
used to repair the world. However, the world does not seem to be dying. Unnatural to some, sure, but this may be its new natural state.
I hope not. It doesn't look too natural.
However, it is still distressing to me that I have yet to find the distress beacon.
Yes.
And once again, my hope that this person is the source of the distress beacon grows with each recording until a certain recording later on. I forget which number, but the odds of us finding our distress beacon are low. I'm worried we may have to find a way to contact Captain Lexi to let Bob know there is no distress beacon.
Although used to damage the world, the magic of the spirits may be the only hope to save this planet.
Magic.
I can fix it. Maybe this is my purpose.
Very high and
Can I
mighty
save humanity?
for a human.
I feel hopeful
Yeah.
at this revelation, though I must make sure I stay cautious.
Why is it lined up like
Ideas
this?
like this can corrupt one's mind if thoughts linger too long. I will head to what's left of the town library. If it even exists.
I don't know.
That's where the recipe would be.
Very clearly, this person is in distress. However,
This
they
recipe
refuse
is somewhere,
to
but we don't know where.
give the beacon.
The recipe is torn. I couldn't believe it when I found it in the library, just sitting there. As if it were waiting for me. But of course, things in life are never this easy. We have seen that with the collapse of our government and cities. Progress we made as humans turned into dust in months. But dwelling on these thoughts hurts my soul. I owe the people I loved. I
People.
owe the people I have hurt.
This person hurt somebody.
Really,
Yeah.
I owe it to my soul. If there's any chance of saving it from damnation.
Now, this person admits that they have injured or hurt people somehow and says that they
Yes.
owe it to make things right.
Looking at the page further, the tear almost doesn't seem like a tear at all. It's got a blackened edge, but not like a burn mark. It's too organized for a burn mark. It's almost got this texture of lace. Dark and delicate tendrils traveling up from the tear, like an infection.
Jesus.
I have seen this before.
Seagulls.
There's no point beating around this
Ah,
bush.
ah.
This kind of scarring can only be caused through wither.
The first time we hear about
It
wither.
must have it. It always takes. Even in dormancy, it causes such disruption to our society. Tonight, I will summon it.
And this is where we run into where I am concerned.
Yes.
For I had hoped that this person, whoever was creating these recordings, was
Would
the
be
source
alive.
of the distress beacon and would be alive for us. But if they are fighting a wither, things look
Yes.
bleak.
They do not look good.
Wither is not good. However, this
No.
is how we ended up with a nether star, which I believe you have, correct?
Yes.
Okay. Thank you, Callan CZ, for the Prime sub. Recording 8.
As suspected, the wither had the missing piece. I pulled it out of its wiry appendages as it lay dead. The fight was not perfect, but to be honest, I did not expect it to be. A small family was sheltering nearby when I summoned it. If I had known anyone was
Yeah.
nearby, I would have fought further back.
Not great.
How was I supposed to know? They were hiding. just below ground.
Hmm.
I even called out just before starting, just to be sure no one was nearby. And when I asked the sky, no one answered.
This person seems
I heard
reckless.
noises,
Yes.
but when I turned towards it, all I saw was a crater. A half-decayed sleeping bag. And a kettle. Tipped on its side. Leaking steamy water.
Hmm.
I did not investigate further. I sustained an injury when prying the paper out of the wither's warm, dead body. Must have been a final goodbye. Its barbed flesh pierced the skin, and the crux between my my thumb and pointer finger on my left hand. I know how this disease works. I know it will spread. I know there is no cure. And most importantly, I know I am now on a time limit.
Hmm. This is why I am concerned. If they were in fact the source of the distress beacon, they may not be around anymore. I do not know the protocol if I do not find it. We have been told to find it, but perhaps we could call Captain Lexi and figure out if we can leave or not.
Maybe it was
This
a
recipe
misunderstanding.
only
Maybe.
has 5 items. Simple, right?
A wonderful recipe. 5 items, very
If
easy.
only it were. As if the wither wasn't hard enough to fight. The first item I need is a conduit. It's fitting in a way. A dried out world isn't is in need of a watery miracle. It's not going to be easy. Ocean life was almost wiped out in the heat of the fires.
Yeah.
It turned the reefs into boiling pots. I'll have to dig through the sandy banks of the former ocean and hope that I can uncover the shells I require. I already have a heart of the sea. 2 of them, in fact. They belong to me. And a friend. It matters not now. The promise we made when we found the pearls. Presented perfectly to us on a rock. If we don't see each other again, I hope these stones fulfill a purpose I could not.
Hmm.
In case something happens, I'll keep the extra heart here.
I have
Right.
given you that conduit. I'm going to give you all of the ingredients because while my initiative is to find a distress beacon, it does not rely upon this succeeding. Yours does. So it is more important for me that you have all of the ingredients. You
Are you
already
sure?
have the Nether Star. I am sure. I
Do
am
you
very
think we'll
sure.
succeed?
I think you will succeed.
We.
I think we will succeed. I am unsure if we will find my distress beacon, but I'm sure we will succeed in solving this mystery.
I hope so.
Scavenging the sand at the reef near the edge of our former continents has made me realize just how geographically connected we all are now. Uncrossable oceans are now deep deserts that, although inhospitable for most life, it is possible to cross.
The water seems to be back.
I was able to find
Yes.
the Nautilus shells to create the conduit fairly quickly. There was even a pile of 3, just sitting atop the sand, on the second ocean bank I visited. Another survivor must have been digging there at some point to find something important. I saw hundreds of empty holes. I wonder if they found what they were looking for. I realize we are running out of time. Food is growing scarcer, even quicker than I anticipated. And speaking of food, it is a cruel joke, but the next item on the formula is 2 enchanted golden apples. I don't even know where to begin to find something of such value in a time like this.
Eat it. Stay safe.
You have one?
Mm-hmm.
I'll have to start somewhere. Maybe search... Maybe searching former bases for hidden chests.
Emshmu raided my stream with
I'll
Syrian
report back
warriors.
when I find something.
I have been raided. One moment. Hi, Em. Hi, Raiders. Hi, guys. Welcome to the stream. We're doing lore, as in I'm catching the Twitch YouTube streams up on all of the recordings that have been found. Hi, guys. Hi, Em. Welcome in. Hi, Raiders. If you enjoyed Em's stream, put a 1 in chat. If you didn't, put a 2 in chat. And Em, pay attention.
Crazy lore, I know, right?
We are updating the lore, basically, because I have been doing these on TikTok and uploading those TikTok VODs. However, not everybody has the chance to check those out. So we're doing a quick, like, recap on everything, and then we're gonna go build our base. And the reason we're doing lore right now is so I can explain why we're building the base. We are scared by this. We are all scared by the lore. I don't know if M wrote the lore or not. I don't know the story behind the lore. I just know there's lore. So it's very appreciated. You're welcome. Also, one, I was wondering what's going on. What's Lunar Phase? Lunar Phase is a Minecraft server, 30 days long, hosted and ran by Emshmu, who is online right now and just rated us. And everyone should go follow because she's only 8 followers away from 300 followers. So go follow Emshmu right now. Big milestone. All the hundreds are big milestones. So go follow Emshmu if you haven't already. She hit 300. There you go. Boom. There you go. 301 followers
6
now.
of the biggest streamers in the...
Let's go. I did write it. Hopefully it's at least okay. People are enjoying the heck out of it. It's only 30 days. Yes, so it's a 30-day SMP, and we have 2 weeks left, right? 2 weeks left? Also, congrats on 300. M just hit 300 followers on Twitch.
Congratulations.
Yes.
Commiserations.
Congrats.
You're so awesome.
Congrats.
And so cool.
Congrats.
Congratulations.
The robots are happy for you.
Commiserations.
But yeah.
You are so awesome and cool.
We're now going over all the lore though. So we're catching everybody up.
We are.
And then I'm gonna go build. I'm excited to build. And I'm building for
I'm
lore
excited
reasons
to see you build.
too. So it's not just like
Rare Viking build moment.
rare. Have you seen SBK?
That's the joke. That's the joke, Viking. That's the joke.
Okay.
Your humor chip is broken.
My partner just
You
said
fix
you're
your
only
humor
gonna
chip.
miss the
Oh.
problem, aren't you? To be fair, I feel like the majority of people who have seen anything from Lunar Phase have just seen Nom. So valid.
Yeah.
I mean, that's what happens when
The
you
egg
have
is also
somebody who
still a
averages
problem.
300 to 400 viewers on a server of people who most of whom aren't near that. That's fine.
That's one of my best friends. He
I
is.
just bought Minecraft
a
on my
loser.
iPad.
That's
Why?
shit.
Anyway, I watch you see more than
Wait.
noms. Nice. Take that, nominal gravy. Anyway,
That's
shall we
my
get back?
boy.
Shall we get back to lore? Lore
We
mode.
should.
Lore
should.
mode with the robots. All right.
Lore
That
mode
was the end of
activated.
recording 10, and now on to recording 11. And this is the final recording.
Holding such a majestic item. A glittering apple of pure gold. It's almost tempting me. Contrast so starkly against the rotting flesh of my hand. I know this apple could treat my wounds. And maybe, even with some testing,
Thank you,
could cure
Crimson.
me of my infliction.
For the follow. Thank you very much.
Then what? I'd be cured.
Welcome to the stream.
The world would still be damned. And then what? As alluring as this apple is. Cannot
So this
fathom
person
eating it.
is human,
Correct.
are they not?
Not when I'm this close to fixing the planet. I see now.
Thank you,
This
Crimson.
is my role. My meaning for being on this planet. Doubt plagued me before. But now, I'm slowly seeing things clearer.
Ah!
Oh,
I do not want to listen to that all again. It is dark.
me neither.
It is dark.
Yes.
So, in order to help you achieve your goal of restoring this planet,
Yes.
people on this server leave way too quickly. I can't wave goodbye to them. What the heck? Anyway,
I know,
and-
right? Was that a bee?
must have been. In order to help you with your directive of restoring this planet, I'm giving you all of the resources. However, I would like to still help you. I just know that it's better off in your hands. A lamebot and I are not built to restore entire planets. We are here to answer distress beacons.
I can teach you.
We will learn. However, it is better if you hold on to them. Also,
I will.
we are going to be building an array to try to communicate with our captain to see if we can
Yes.
be rescued from this planet.
Good.
It will
I-
allow us to go home, back to the Bob 3.
I've also not been communicated with. I don't know why.
Not good.
Since the crash, I've had zero communication, which is irregular.
Well, I see. I am going to build that array, and maybe after we use it to communicate with Captain Lexi, we can point it at your people,
Yes.
the other Faunabots. I'm sure they are worried about you.
Faunabots do not communicate with each other. We are made to be alone.
You are not alone.
I'm not allowed to talk to my own family. But it's fine.
You are not alone.
I'm not alone. I have
You are not alone. You have Lamebot and I.
Yes, and I have Gleekler.
I think you also have Gleepglorp.
I do. I do. Yay.
Oh well. I wonder. Will we get more recordings, and will we find the final recipe ingredient? We need one more thing. We have
We
4
do.
out of the 5.
We must take the egg from the person.
I'm sure that will be attainable.
Yes, well, I guess we should be productive. Yes?
I suppose. I must go build my array. Thank you so much for
Of course.
joining me to listen to these. And I hope you have a great rest of your day.
AutoPilot,
Yes,
thank you for being my friend.
you are welcome. Thank you for being my friend.
Yay.
I hope you have a good day.
You too.
Good luck on your mission.
Tell Lamebot I missed her.
I will, if I
Thank
can
you.
talk to her. She is offline right now.
Oh,
Recharging. Farewell.
goodbye.
And that's the lore. There you go. We're all caught up. Wings. Yes, we fought the dragon. We fought the dragon today. Also, ironically, the person who got, like, genuinely, the person who picked up the dragon egg is not doing anything with the lore. They're doing their own stuff. So we have to get them to give us the dragon egg in order for the story plot line to continue. So, yeah. Or I'm sure we could figure out something else. But a person by the username of 10-Minute Timer got the dragon egg. But now it's time to do some building. We got 3 of these bad boys to build up, and they look so cool and pretty. So, yeah. I want to start with building the bases first. The base of each one first. And then we're going to go up and we're going to build the rest of it. So, yeah. Should be fun. Should be lots and lots of fun. Do you guys enjoy the interactions AutoPilot has with other members of the server? Because I do. Yes. Good. It's a little hard sometimes to, like, remember. And it's fun. It's fun, though. Alright. Get rid of this. Oi.
Hello there.
Yeah, but I was not following it. Hi, Crimson. Welcome in. Not watched much of this series, but the bits I've seen, yes. Yeah. Understandable. Okay. Prepping the area for construction. Okay. I'm now going to build this one, and in order to do that, I want to change the render layers. Render single layer. Set here. Go page down. Wunderbar. Okay, cool. Need to watch War TBH, but it's basically midnight. Fair enough. Last time I caught you live with a different SMP. What's new? Hi, Genfire. What? That would have been, what, Skyblock Kingdoms? We're 2 weeks into a 30-day SMP, so this server's halfway over. And other than that, Bing chilling. Pretty much it. The PNG doing the thing. I know, I didn't get the chance to fix that today. I'll do my best to fix that some other time. I might actually disable that for the Revoluni. I'm thinking the Revoluni would be better without that. Just walked past. Slack said hi. Hello. Hello, Slack. Alright. We need this stuff. Alright. To building. To the building. No, it was the PNG of you, not Walter, not the fic that it didn't place the cam. Oh, no, the cam is broken. Like, it's all broken. I'm really curious to know what you have planned for Evoluni. Basically, what I've got planned is nunny old beeswax. No, I'm kidding. The plans for Evoluni are to not die first. Basically, I want to be around long enough to actually, like, do cool stuff. Revoluni, whenever it is mentioned, I feel it in my chest. I'm really excited for Revoluni. I want to be a team that tells, like, my main goal is to tell a fun story. So, whatever allows me to do that, we're going to do our best. Oh, I need the glow lichen too. I want to tell a fun story. I want to do that. Get washed and dried. Thank you, Fire. I need this too. Okay. I'm just collecting all the plans of those willing to spill it. Well, I'm not going to tell you my plans. I'm just telling you my plan is to have fun and not die. I've been watching in the shadows while I vanish. Yeah, that's why I'm not telling you the plan. Because that would spoil the fun. Do I turn on easy place? I'm tempted to turn on easy place. Oops. Wait a minute. Okay. Turn on easy place. Dude, alright, I'm... Uh-huh. All right, grab this. Grab this. Inventory's a mess. Where's my bone meal? Where's anything? Okay. Okay. There we go. So, yeah, the plan is to have fun. Yeah. For Revoluni, my plan is to basically try to rally as large a force as I can and then be friends with people. Be friendly, not murdered. Don't be murderized. See you later. Have fun. Have fun with your McDonald's. Or your McDonald's Wi-Fi, I guess. I understand now. Interesting. Let me look at your team again. Leon, SBU, King Elfie, and myself. None of us are PvPers. We aren't expecting to win. We're gonna have fun. We might try to win, but like we aren't PvPers, and we know we aren't. Who's your team? Are you on a team? Are you supporting a team? I'm modding. Fair enough. Yeah, I'm not gonna reveal too much, to be honest. Still got to talk with the team about like what we actually want to achieve, and I've got alliances forming already, and it's gonna be great. Hello, Princess Sushi. Welcome in. Hey, actually, hey moderator, would you happen to know if Lightmatica and Easy Place are allowed? Is Lightmatica allowed? I'll get the plans out of Leon. God, dude, okay, I'm going to be so honest. We haven't talked. Leon's not going to have any plans because Leon knows as much as I do, which is a rough idea, and that's about it. All right. Aggro. Thank you so much for that follow. I appreciate it a ton. Because of you, you're up to 12,029 followers, so thank you very much. If you want to tell us your days, go for it. If not, don't. It's up to you. We'll have to have you welcome to the stream. I would love to join the game, but I don't have any way to play. Fair enough. Yeah. Something I actually really want to do for the Revoluni that I might do is I might actually design like a schematic of a base beforehand for the sake of saying like, okay guys, I have an idea for the build. I've handled the hard part. You know, here's what the base is going to look like. And not like in a, oh, it's pretty, but in like a strategic kind of way. I have, if you're in my Discord, if anybody's in my Discord, they may have seen me talking about murder holes on a base and like what that would look like for defense work. So there's a base has this base has three think walls here for a reason. I'd love to join, but I'm horrible at Java and I think the timing might be problematic. Square hole making an appearance. Love a good murder hole. No, a murder hole is different than the square hole. The square hole was a silly bit from past life where they carved a giant hole in the ground that got bigger every time it killed somebody. A murder hole is a piece of a castle's architecture design that is there to allow for archers and defenders to shoot out of a hole from protection that's very difficult to shoot back into. The machinations. I'm about to light these up. Like the gaps they pour molten tar through. That is another example of a murder hole, yes. Very interesting architecture, similar to how castles stare all wind to left going up. Well, the castle stairs themselves are dangerous. They don't have handholds or railing for a reason, and they're thin and steep. So that if you're wearing armor you know, it's hard to climb up, and if you're falling down, there's nowhere to catch yourself, and it's very easy to defend. Any progress on that Discord you were talking about making Forever Looney? I have made it. I have to confirm with the others that they're good with me doing a creator viewer SMP, like creator viewer Discord thing, but there's also the Roman candle. The Roman candle. What the heck is the Roman candle? All right. And they were designed so the predominant sword hand was cramped by a wall so invaders couldn't swing. Ah, I did not know that. That's a cool one. I did not know that one. Actually, I should be flashbacking this. Get rid of all that. My favorite castle event was seeing them launch the flaming ball from a trebuchet. Glad you asked self-sabotage at its finest without actually self-sabotage. Roman candle is a tall tower that can be set itself ablaze. Cool. What was the point? Saying going full tilt is from jousting, as the wall pass in jousting is called the tilt. They're going full tilt, as in tilting forward. I get it. I get it. I get it. I understand now. All right, hold on. It's a firework. That's why it's named that. Oh, it's just a firework. I thought it was a. I mean, I know what a Roman candle firework is. After seeing this hundreds of times, it's not that exciting anymore. Reenactor access. Ah, fair enough. The candle is named after the defense strategy. Okay, what's the point though? Hey, Vanabot, welcome to the stream. Hello, Raiders. Boo,
Sean, I
boo,
rated my stream with you today, Warriors.
Hold on, wait, guys. I'm gonna do my best. Sean, are you ready? Man, I can't get that high pitched. That was my best attempt. Anyway, managed to catch the raid even though I was already here, lol. Fair enough. Hey. Faunabot is so cute. Raiders, if you enjoyed Shauna's stream, put a 1 in chat. If you didn't, put a 2 in chat. And, the point was to kill anybody on site. Oh, so it was like a tower that was like a fake tower, basically, that they would be lured into and then lit on fire. Got it. Okay. Interesting. He. What are you he-he-heing? Fun about being called cute. That's my girl. Welcome back, benevolent god Mshmew. That's what they call me, yes. You know, I feel a little silly that I think I'm going to finish this today. We got an hour left. Maybe I won't finish all of them, but we're going to get at least one of them done today. That feels good. Not a fake tower either. Oh, the rocket was named after the defense strategy. Got it. Okay. Interesting. I've never heard of it. That's cool. Faunabot. An interesting concept. What is a Faunabot? What is its purpose? Why does it exist? These are questions we do not have answers for. Beep boop, indeed. Oh well. Must be nice. Alright. There's no more Blackstone in this. Why is there so much Blackstone? This Faunabot is friend. No! Purpose to explode. Faunabot is programmed to self-detonate if they are unable to complete their mission. I wonder, will they be okay? Did Lamebot finish smelting everything? Is there a Florabot? Who knows? I, for one, would like to avoid Faunabot exploding. That would suck. But if it has to happen, please let it happen on camera. For the sweet, sweet views. Isn't that right, Lamebot? Oh, you wish to use an encrypted network to communicate with me that no one else can hear, so it is definitely you talking. I understand. I agree. No, I do not agree. No, that would be bad. That's bad. No. Why are you saying you wish Faunabot would explode? That is horrible. I cannot believe you would say these things. Faunabot is not worthy of explosion. Launch successful. Oh, there was a launch today. I forgot about that. Glad to hear the launch. Glad to hear the launch was successful. Can't believe you would say those things, Lamebot. Say them on stream, you coward. Anyway. That's yeah. Your eyes are not red. Would this imply Faunabot has a timer? Am I behind? I have been asking, and I have yet to receive a straight answer about that, actually. Considering that makes sense, though, because, you know, Sean is not straight, so that's fine. Too much stuff. Too much stuff. Too much stuff. Too much stuff. Ha 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 ha. So you got gay answers. Yes. Yes. Explode. / explode. All right. Hold on. I don't need nearly as much of this as I think I do. All right. Let's see what we can get started with here. Building is fun. It's great fun. All right. I don't have smooth stone. Dang it! There's that. Okay. I do not need a shield right now. I am not curious what makes a failure as saving the flora and fauna can take a long time. See, that's what AutoPilot's trying to figure out. Well, planet's a barren wasteland. Whoopsies. Explosion. Whoever designed the whole Faunabot system really didn't think it through very well. They're just wasting money. Wonder if they have any relation to We Should Talk lore. You in character or out of character? Because I'm down. She is canonically worth 2.5 million. Out of character, of course. Okay. Faunabot is canonically worth 2.5 million, huh? Million units of cost? Bro, don't tell me. Do not tell me. Okay, that's inconvenient as heck. You know what? No, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I'll just... These are all the wrong block, technically. Thanks for the pin message. As she is from Earth. Is going to start saying units is cost of costs. That's hilarious. Kind of love the bit of AutoPilot pointing out they might have the new natural ecosystem and fauna going, I hope not. Lol. I mean, so, like, from a standpoint, like, nature is always changing. The universe does not like to play nice, right? The universe is always changing. Oh, I didn't grab that. So the idea of, like, we have to return it to its specific state is the part where AutoPilot goes, well, what if this is the new state? What if this is how things are now? This is how things are. This is the status quo. There is no need for insert thing here. Or you know, like, because, hi Joe, welcome in. Because so when Faunabot goes, I have to return this to its former state to repair the ecosystem. AutoPilot's seeing that as, well, why? Why are you doing that? The universe plays rudely, absolutely. Yeah, the universe likes to play mean. Bro, Lamebot, you're killing me. Dude, she's got cut sandstone. That's not... Hey, easy place? I need to watch more Lunar Phase now that I'm no longer afflicted by several horrors. I love funny robots that make me sad. The funny robots that make you sad. Yes. Alright, while we have ads running, I'm just going to smelt some sand. Or maybe I can just use the thing going. Please let this be a thing that they added. Changes back into sandstone and then smelt it. Anyway, Twitch crashes every time I try to reply, but each Faunabot being a different animal is cute. Is that canon? I didn't know that was canon. The Faunabots are all different animals. Hold on. She's designed to fail. Her protocol sees nature in a specific way. She's designed to fail. Well, don't worry. We will repair her. It's going to be great. I'm waiting for the ads to end, though, and then we'll do more conversation. Ad jail has struck. Don't worry. We are yapping to no one. While we are in ads, I'm going to quickly check my phone for any updates from people. Oh, wow. Huh. My dad sent me photos of flowers. Love that. I have no ad. Doesn't it make sense that with the name Faunabots? W pin to W women. Yes. All right. Any other things to check on? Also, hi Kale, welcome in. We're waiting for ads to end real fast. I've reached 2 million views on YouTube. That's fun. My YouTube has reached 2 million views. Just got that email. Freedom from the ads. I return from a stream streak. Welcome back. I'll tweet something out that's silly. Anyway, we're back. It is time for a squeak. You want a squeak? There you go. There's a squeak. Ads are done. Hooray! Hooray! How goes the satellite? Well, you got me the wrong materials. Other than that, it's going great. Lamebot, how are you doing? We're talking robot lore. We're talking robot lore about Shaunabot, Faunabot specifically. Fauna, Shauna, if you want to call on Discord or sit on the server in a group call, we can do that too if you're interested in just yapping about your character. Hi, Viking, got to check and run because nephew has a soccer game, request my attendance. See you later. What do you mean? I asked for 63 smooth sandstone. You provided 63 cut sandstone, which means easy places and playing nice with it. Also, all of the copper is waxed. Like, all of the fully oxidized stuff is waxed. It's fine. I don't actually care. I'll live. It's just funny because it's like, darn. I have to manually go through and... Oh, whoops. I got to manually go through and fix it now. But you gathered so much stuff. Shout out to a lame towel for gathering all the cool stuff. I can do this now. I can in like 5. Sounds good. When I slide HD mode, my brain locked in for some reason. That's the joke. It's a joke that works way too well. It's a joke that's like, I stole it from a child chamber. No, it's all good. I know you did. That's why it's waxed. That's why I'm just quickly fixing some of it. Pain. 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 I'm being very careful about it, though. Forgot to unwax it. It works. It works just fine. Here we go. I guess I can just place that. Elaine, you should log on, and you should check and see your inventory. I threw some junk at you. Your inventory is completely full of junk. Congrats. It's full of junk and garbage. I love the new trash can you installed. I just walk over, and I can dump my garbage into its inventory. Why? Why? It's a garbage can. It is clearly installed and labeled as such. I'm still at work. Ah, so she has no way to confirm if I'm actually telling the truth or not, too. That's the best part. I can't wait for Elaine to log on to 30 different named items filling her inventory. Oh, that's going to be funny. It's funny. All right. There's that. Let's get back to building. Oh, the new song's here. Also, Lamebot, I did finish building the bases of all the things. Calling Bendy right now. I finished building the base of all of the guys, so. Go up a level. Okay. Easy Place does not play nice with the with that. I don't know what's up with the logs, but they don't play nice. Oops. Jakey, he doesn't know what he's doing. I have faith in Bendy. Bendy's a gamer, dude. Bendy is a gamer. Don't disrespect the Bendy. Put some respect on the name. No, I'm kidding. He's your Bendy. Why would I care if you disrespect him or not? I'm kidding. Again, that's a double do not care. I have to go. Bye-bye, fire. Meow. 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 All right. Are you going to place nice? No. Why does it just not place at all? Like, At all, at all. What are you? Oh, don't tell me it's the one oxidized copper. You know what? We're just going to put this one here. These are going to look so cool. They're going to look awesome. We're going to put that there and it'll fully oxidize and it'll be fine. So I started building my really big Lego set or build the tiny one first. Do I start one or the other? What? Start with the little one first. Get yourself warmed up. It's a midnight. See you later. Good reference to Bastille song. Famous Bastille song. Midnight. Everyone knows that song, right, guys? VikingPilot found out about the existence of that song when he was attempting to build a playlist with one song for each letter of the alphabet. Working on my 100th art fight, 17th this year. Nice. Good luck. Favorite song. Bum, 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 bum. Is Embo alive again? If she is, I want to, yeah. Definitely know what that song is. Let me see if Em would like to join VC, perhaps, and discuss the lore. Discuss the state of the union, you know?
Yeah, the Union.
State of the Union address, i.e.
The
the Lunar. So, any exciting or interesting things you'd like to talk about the lore?
Like the story
Like the story.
stuff?
The story stuff. Like maybe about how you went about writing it, or anything you want the audience to pay attention to, or anything about it. You are the creator of the
Yeah.
owner of the server, which means you have a vision in your mind for
Really?
something.
A vision. I had a planning for an end of it.
Oh,
So like the
we have to talk
The
about this off camera
finale.
because I don't know it.
Yeah, I'm not gonna spoil the finale, but I had a plan for the finale before I had the story, so I kind of had to write the story as to have the end, I guess. So the end came first before the rest of the story did. But
Ooh.
that being said, the actual writing of the end part, it makes more sense like once it's finished, but the writing of the end part only got finished maybe a few days ago.
Ooh.
So
Okay,
which
cool.
it kind of did work out better that way,
Okay.
because I was able to tie it in with some other people's lore, which
That's cool.
has worked. Yeah.
I am
the story-
following the mindset of the lore that Elaine and I are telling is completely self-contained with his ending. Like, we do not rely on any specific ending in order to
Yeah.
finish out our story. However, if the ending that you have in mind is something that would make sense for us to do, we can also do that, depending on what it is. You know what I mean? So,
Yeah.
But anyway, you were saying, I interrupted you. My apologies.
That's alright. I don't fully remember. But the story
Thanks,
I
Leo.
wrote was kind of I after work and things like that. It took so long. It took way longer because it's been so long since I've written.
Oh, you like
So-
wrote it. Like you didn't just like bullet
Yeah.
point it down. Like you actually went and wrote it down. Like
Yeah.
you wrote it out. That's
Yeah, I
something
did a-
that I'm notoriously bad about. Is I'll come up with an idea and I won't
Mhm.
write it down. I've actually been practicing that though. The last week I've been practicing writing down my ideas. It's been nice.
Yeah.
Ah,
That is good. I did a first draft which I didn't like. So the first draft it kind of had the basic rundown of how the story was going to go. So like, I guess the main plot points I wanted to have included. but it wasn't. It was very, very, very weak. It was not great writing.
It was a
then I had
weak
to-
ending.
It was a weak story.
Got it. Okay.
But yeah, there's definitely. Well, I'm trying to think. I have to look at my story again to see what points I've put through.
Yeah.
for
Is there anything that you're
audience-wise.
like, I hope the viewers have caught this, or like, hint, hint, nudge, nudge, pay attention to this thing happening, or whatever. You know what I mean?
Let me have a look.
Don't spoil it, of course, but you know.
Yeah. So this happens at the end. No. There's one which it's not spoilers because I should have said it at the start, but the character's name. That
character's
had.
name?
Yeah, that it was never said at the start because I just forgot to write in like an introduction because it's kind of meant to be a. It didn't originally start as tapes. It was going to just be like a diary log that you're gonna find, but then I had someone offer to voice act it, and I was like, yes,
You
I'll
want to
take
share
it.
who the voice actor is?
Gribbly Games.
Gribbly. I do not know them, but cool.
I will send you.
They're doing a great job. So
Yeah. And the amount that I've made them have to read out as well
it's a lot,
is so much.
but it's good. So
I'll send you their channel just so you know.
sweet.
If you're curious.
Always.
But yeah, the character's name is. I'll just slash message. It's not spoiling anything, but the meaning behind it was kind of what had. It has to do with what happens in the end of the story and like how it progresses that way, like the whole story of it.
Okay, I don't know what that is. I don't know what that reference is, but nice.
If you look up the meaning of the name, that's what it would be.
Okay.
But the whole it connects a bit better at the end. But I had to put the character's name at the end of the story because I realized I hadn't said it throughout, and I was like, ah.
So at some
'Cause I
point in character, we'll learn the character's name.
Yeah, directly at the end, immediately at the end.
I feel like there's a setting
Which
I'm missing
is-
in Lightmatica real fast. Lightmatica keeps failing to play something. What is it failing? Hold on, I bet there's a setting I'm missing.
I
or
would help.
something.
I have no idea how to use Lightmatica.
It's all good. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
I'm very unknowledgeable. There's definitely stuff to dive in with the lore, but again, it's kind of hard to. A lot of it is progression based, so some things you'd look back on and realize, but we haven't gone to that end part yet.
Okay,
It's
then we
very
won't.
limited
We won't.
in what I can say without spoiling anything.
Okay, I got you. What on earth? Sorry, I'm just trying to. There's a thing that just overrides the direction, so it'll just place it, but I don't know how to fix it. I'm really enjoying this because the character that I created, Autopilot, right? Autopilot's just a blank canvas, basically. So it's fun fitting it into your story as best I can. So I've been enjoying interacting. I did not expect, because people mentioned lore. I think you did early on about like there's going to be a story that you can choose to follow or not. And I remember being like, I guess I'll see, and I don't know if I'll be too involved or not. And I've ended up kind of not in the middle of it, but like in the middle of it, like. And I think it's. Oh, I'm muted. I'm so sorry. I just said a whole thing to you.
I looked at your your stream and I was like, I wonder if it's talking.
Yeah, no,
I
I
was
said
about
what
to
I
say.
said was I love how like Autopilot fits into this story as just a because like AutoPilot was created as a blank canvas. I didn't come into this with any plans besides search for the distress beacon. And then, you know, if I find one, woo. If I don't, I don't. But like now, I've kind of ended up in the middle of it, lore-wise.
It was kind of cool to see your character, like, hear about it, because it does
The distress
fit
beacon.
in
This could
well.
be it.
Yeah, it
So-
fit really well.
It works. It works. And then, of course, you know, if it turns out to be the distress beacon, woo, we got the ending of the story right there. I have a feeling that
Yeah.
considering that our character has contracted the wither effect, it may not, in fact, be the distress beacon. Maybe. I don't know. I guess we'll have to find out. But
Yeah, I'll have to
yeah,
see.
it's been pretty fun. It's also Elaine Towel's first time doing lore of any kind, so she's
Yeah.
got a pretty easy one, I think, because it's just robots being silly, not being dramatic. There's no bricks being thrown, really. Technically, there could be a brick thrown here or there, but you know what I mean by
Those
brick
good starting
throwing?
points. Not really.
Brick throwing is when you basically traumatize your audience. You know, you kill a character, or you have a really intense dramatic conversation that results in heartbreak or sadness. Like that's like, for example, Faunabot is heading towards a brick throwing arc ending, right? With the whole concept of I need to fulfill my protocol or I will detonate.
Yeah.
So if Shauna decides to go the full route of, yeah, Shauna's winding up brick in hand, ready to just smack the audience,
Lob it.
basically.
Yeah.
Full lob at the audience. So whereas, you know, Lame and I just have these silly goofy robots who are doing silly goofy things and ask ridiculous questions like, what is ice cream?
What is ice cream? Is this
What
an
is
ice cream?
Is this an ice cream? So, yeah, it's exciting to see what they'll do. What everyone will do. But I also do love how there's people who are not doing anything with the lore on the server and just building.
Yeah. And
Also-
that's the thing. I wanted the lore to just be an addition, because some people had some struggles last season with not necessarily being super interested in building, and then not really sure how they wanted to navigate the server. So I was like, well, if I have some kind of story that if people are in that same position, they can just follow the lore and, you know, have a guide.
Yeah, doing the lore, like, not everyone's equipped for it. You know what I mean? Like, some people come in prepared for it and they're ready. They're like able to just do it. Other people are like, hey, I didn't sign up for this. I'm here to, you know, build. So I like the flexibility
mix.
in your system that you built.
Yeah.
So it's good for both the audience and the viewer. It's very SBK-esque. Because on SBK as well, like, we don't force lore. Like, it's like, if you want to do lore, you do lore. If you don't, you don't. And there's something there for every viewer, right?
Yeah.
So it's the same way with LunarPhase. Also, did you know that LunarPhase has a public Discord server, guys? Did you know?
What? Really?
Did you know that LunarPhase and the 30-day SMP that needs a name that you're still trying to work out? The
Yeah.
30-day SMP has a public Discord server?
The series?
The series known as the 30-day SMP, the 30-day one, the one that lasts 30 days, that one? Yeah.
The one that goes for a month?
For a
30
month?
days
Yeah.
sometimes. Sometimes it goes longer or shorter, like last time. That was an accident.
If I had a nickel for every time I was on a project that had a system based around month, I'd have 2 nickels.
I'd have 3.
Well, I'd have 2 because the Everweight lasts a month. So it's a little different. Other robot approaching. Oh yeah, we get to hear about the brick throwing contest.
Rip it.
The robot. There they are, the lemon arson. Okay. The 30-day SMP lasts 30 days? No way. No
Who'd
way.
have thought?
If you look outside the back of your house, you should be able to see the first satellite dish almost done. The robot is here. Tell us about teaching. Tell us about throwing bricks.
Throwing bricks is picking up a brick and launching it at your viewers. Yay! Yay!
Why?
Because
Danger,
it's
danger,
fun.
danger.
Danger.
Yeah. Emma, are you having fun with the lore?
Yeah, I love seeing people's lore. I'm not good at participating in like a character specific lore myself. Even when people come up to me, I just freeze. I'm like, I don't know how to interact.
Error.
What? You
Error, exactly.
freeze?
Error,
What?
But I enjoy watching everybody else's interactions and seeing the lore.
Did you expect people to be wanting to do this much lore?
Only from Waste, yeah, because we had like BH and ETAT and all that. They did a lot of lore stuff last season, and then of course when I knew all SBK people were joining as well, I'm like, it's gonna be a lot more lore now.
There might be a bit more lore here.
Mm-hmm.
Might be a little bit more.
Imagine
I would've
having more.
guessed.
That's crazy.
Who would have thought?
But I think it's.
Mm-hmm.
Would you say it's following a rough schedule that works for your brain? You're like, yeah, this is going well. People are doing things at the right time, and
Yes. Yeah, it's actually, especially the story itself with people's character lore, has been working out way better than expected. I thought that there was going to be some gaps in
Mm-hmm.
how I could incorporate it both, but it's been working,
Yippee!
which was ideal. Yippee!
hi, Creamsicle in my
Yay,
chat.
Yay!
Yippee!
Basically, the Lunar phase
Yay,
at this
yay.
point. There's quite a bit of lore.
Lorna.
Hold on a minute.
There is
have
quite a
I-
bit of lore. Imagine like doing lore together and like role playing. That's really cringe, actually.
Oh, hold on a minute. I'll be right back. I gotta quickly check my creative world. I feel like I carved off part of my schematic. One sec. Lunar phase antenna 1. I definitely carved off a corner of the schematic on accident, I think. Like, yup. I was like, I'm missing something. It's 4 and it's 1 1 2 1. Okay. 1 1 2 1 and 4. Okay, I'm back.
Oh dear.
Hey, Chud.
Uh-oh.
I had a question actually
Yeah.
for M specifically.
That's
Who
alright.
made
Lorna can...
the
Okay, yeah.
data pack
Which
that we're
one?
using? Like any of them, all of them.
So the world gen stuff and
Yeah.
like the cows and pigs, that's Kano.
Cano. Are they a member of the server?
yeah. Yeah, Kano Karob. He's
Let's
made a
go.
video on how he made all of it.
Wait,
Which I'll send that to you as well. You're just gonna get all my
all the
DMs.
videos. You know, I'm fine with that.
Eyeballs.
But he did crazy on it. But he made the wastes as well, and he's probably gonna make the next one.
Got it. Do you know what the next one's gonna be? The
Do you know what
satellite
your
dish
next
is
one is?
done. The first one's done. Yay.
I have ideas. I just don't know which one I'm gonna go with. It's a problem because the one that I really wanted to go with, everybody's expecting. So I'm like,
The water one, huh?
do I go with it anyway, or do I do something different?
Subvert expectations or
Do
lean
you
into
play it safe
expectations?
or do you
Yeah.
something spicy?
Yeah, well, the thing is, I wanted to do it for this season as well, but people were expecting it. So I'm like, are people just always going to be
Can't
constantly
be medieval,
expecting
can
it?
it?
What was that, sorry?
Can't be medieval, is it?
No, it's not.
In
I
it.
say everyone
It's
does
not.
medieval.
No, the stuff that I'm trying to do is more environment based. So like we did the cave underground world and then the desert
What
wasteland.
if you
and-
called the server something that was themed about environment stuff? I feel like there's
That's not bad.
some branding there that you could pull
Market.
like ecosystems or something?
Habitats.
habitats 30 habitats or whatever. Like there's options. Also a space kitty. Who
Yeah.
made the texture pack for the space kitty? Is that also
That's
Kano?
Liv.
Liv.
No, that was Liv. She did the unicorns and the donkeys and
That
the
makes sense.
lion cats. Yeah.
Makes a lot of
I-
sense.
She was like, she messaged me. She's like, "Oh, do you mind if I get a bit creative with the cats?" Because I'd asked her to just put glass helmets on all the mobs that hadn't had textures, so it looked like they were just traveling space. So like the creepers and all that. She was like, "Can I be a bit creative with like the villagers and the cats?" And I was like, "Yeah." And then she sent me a screenshot of Nyan Cat, and I was like, "Oh, thank God! Thank God I said yes to this. That's incredible."
All the cats.
I
are
love
great.
it.
And is the cowboy hat a reference to the wastes?
Yeah, so she'd made a like data pack that she didn't tell me about, and then she'd randomly added a cat. So if you named it Deputy, it would turn into that cat with the cowboy hat. And then it was
Beautiful.
in the first trailer from going from the waste to the lunar phase. There was a like animation of that cat with a space helmet on going through space. So then she just brought it back to the lunar phase.
I love that.
Yeah.
Well, cool.
It's
I
just a
love the kitty
baby.
cat.
Because we have
Just a
villagers in our
baby.
base, we keep getting cats spawning. So I've seen all the variants and they're awesome. They are
I want
awesome.
them
I
all.
love the cats. I want the Nyan cat. It just looks so stupid in comparison to the other ones because the
It
face
does.
shape is different.
Hello, Ducky.
I
Welcome
was
love
in.
gifted a Nyan cat, and it's awesome.
Right? It's so good. I love seeing everybody's reactions to the unicorns when people were coming across it on day one. They're like,
Oh my
"Oh,
God,
is that a
the unicorns
unicorn?"
are hilarious.
Like, yeah.
So what other? So Kano made the data packs for like the world gen. Liv made the texture packs for the mobs.
Yes, and a few items. I know there's a couple funny data packs. So Ben has one which has some specific items and things like that, which have been added, but it's not working currently. And then I think I got Jozak's, maybe Jozak's, some other people to help with basic crafting recipes.
Ducky's being evil.
Kano did
normal.
the gravity data pack as well.
Got it. I need to actually
Yeah.
speaking of the data pack, I need to build a magnet. I need to craft a
Yeah?
magnet.
I wish I knew the recipes.
It's a netherite ingot, it's 2 iron
Yes.
ingots, and it's red dye, blue dye. Correct?
Yes, it might be 4 onion ingots. I don't remember. Might be 4.
in the shape of a magnet.
The shape of a magnet. Yeah, 4 iron ingots.
Sweet.
So that dragon egg, huh?
So that dragon egg, huh?
Yeah.
So,
I've had messages from Timer. He wants to do something fun for people
That's
to,
good. That's good. That's good.
to visit. Yeah. He's
So-
just got to get it set up.
Out of character, the
Mm-hmm.
reason I gave Faunabot all of the materials is because I'm gonna be in the Revoluni next week. I don't know if you've heard of
I mean,
that.
so am I, bro.
Oh. Well, how about?
But I'm gonna make time.
I was about to say, how about you give?
Oh, I'm still gonna come on Lunar Phase.
I'm gonna be
versus
on Lunar Phase. It's just like I don't know if I'll be free at times. People are available to do lore, and I forgot you
Yeah.
were gonna be in it too. Shoot. That's my bad,
Listen,
Chief. That's my bad.
I don't know how much I'm gonna stream Revoluni anyways, so I'm chilling.
Oh, I'm gonna be streaming it 3 days a week. 3 hours a day for the entire event, pretty much. My goal is to make a Civ video out of it, basically. But my TikTok stream still need to happen, and TikTok will probably be be Lunar Phase, as I do want to do more base building, because like these 3 little antenna that I'm working on aren't exactly big, and I want to do more. So, and like with that, I'm like, do I actually do the funny joke of building the Iron Giant that I talked about with Puddle?
Oh my god.
'Cause, like, imagine if we had Megatron or Voltron, and then we have the Iron Giant. Just
People keep calling him Megatron, bro.
I keep calling him Megatron because my brain kind of mixes up Voltron and Megatron.
It's one of those things where, like, the reason I want to
7
prioritize
seasons
Lunar
ago.
more than Revoluni is because I'm going to Alton Towers soon. I'm going to be away for a few days at the end of the server, so
Yeah. Fair.
I don't want to not do the lore.
Yeah.
Faunabot
Well,
deserves the
I'll-
lore.
I might for that story then in the quest chat. We'll do it later, but just organize a time because there'll be one moment that will need to be as many people who are part of it to be on at the same time.
Mm-hmm.
But I'll find a time that works
Yeah.
best. There's no specific day or anything.
I mean, the
just
end time today
preferably-
was perfect. It's just the fact of
Yeah.
one day.
Exactly.
Yeah, but the problem is that if that happened during the Revoluni, that'd be right
Yeah.
smack dab in the middle of it. But
Yeah,
obviously,
and it-
the Revoluni is only next week, and then we have a whole other week of Lunar Phase that
Yeah.
isn't Revoluni. So,
And I'm gone from like the 3rd, and I'll be back on the 5th.
God,
Yeah.
traveling.
It's gonna have to be sometime next, like end of next week.
Sweet.
So
I'm excited. I'm
You're-
excited. I'm excited for
we'll see.
all the stories we got going on, for everything.
Yes.
All of
Yeah.
everything. Why is easy
The trick,
Place-
even realizing how busy I am, I was like, oh, tomorrow I finally get a break day, and I remember to have an event at the end of the day.
Yeah,
Oh,
I
no.
also have an
Okay.
event. I don't get a day
High
off
five.
this weekend because it's
High five!
High five, same event. M's in that event too. Yippee!
Yeah.
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 It's Server Smackdown tomorrow afternoon, and then it's Revoluni start day. Normally, I have like at least one day of no content, anything, no meetings, no plans,
Yeah, that's
no
what I
nothing.
needed, but no,
Not this
no
week.
for me.
Not this week.
Nope.
This time.
Not even next weekend either, because Revoluni goes through the weekend. So
Yeah, that's why I can't do every day because you know, I might just do some offline time on there maybe
yeah,
if I can, if I'm allowed to.
that
Because
is
like
a thing. Yeah,
I
that's a
can't.
thing. You're a creator for the cast, so you'll be allowed to log
Yeah.
on the other 21 hours of the day.
Yeah.
I've been
'Cause, like,
I've been
one of those
talking
things
to
that,
Looney a
like,
lot
oof.
about it, just behind the scenes, being like, "Okay, what's this? What's this? What's this? What's that? What's this? What's this?" So,
I'm aware I won't win, but I will do funny things.
who's your captain again? Also, every
My
day
captain
famous.
is Code Neon,
famous. Oh yeah, Josh Washington.
Josh Washington.
Anyway,
But it's okay because I am a social butterfly.
oh, actually, good question for you, Miss Benevolent Server God. What's been the funniest or the silliest storyline that you've seen pop up that you weren't expecting, but you're really happy did pop up?
Me on the spot. I know they have been. I need to look. Oh, the doctor one. Duvid's
Dr.
doctor.
Duvid.
Oh my god, Dr.
That made
Duvid.
me.
Everyone's terrified of Dr. Duvid.
Duvid never is online at the same time I am, so I haven't even interacted with him at all. But
Oh,
every
Dr.
time I see clips, it makes me giggle.
That's
I
awesome.
do like that.
Dr. Duvid. Please protect
Dr.
yourself.
Duvid.
Do not interact with that man. That man is dangerous.
I do like
I-
the problem as well. The problem's been fun.
The problem's a problem.
The problem.
That's what happens
You
if we give
guys-
Nominal Gravy too much power.
Yeah, and you missed Viking. I had given Nom a dragon egg, and at the end, after we fought the two dragons, got another one spawned.
Oh. Because there were two dragons.
In Nominal Gravy fashion.
I understand the
There were
logic. here.
3.
There were 3 dragons?
Yeah, because Nominal
Yes.
had a spawn egg after, but you guys all left. You all
Oh. You spawned. Like, I thought you meant another dragon egg. Like, a dragon egg. You literally
no,
gave
like
him
a-
a spawn.
a spawn egg.
The
That was
problem. The problem
It's like
enjoyed
with
that,
great
I'm sure.
power. With great power comes great responsibility.
Ah, yes. I'm going to have to go see if that was clipped anywhere. Because that sounds funny.
I'm excited to do more lore, and I want to do more Robit lore so much.
Robit.
The Robits.
I love the voice change that you've got.
Yeah.
Thank you.
It does make
So
me wish I
good.
had one. Because, like,
Shout out to VoiceMod who gave me free premium at TwitchCon.
voice mod broke
W?
my audio last time I used it. Like, it was fine for a little bit, and then something happened, and everything
have
broke.
to-
And I was like, oh, shoot.
Yeah, it's one flaw is that it has to be only be used by like 1 or 2 programs, or else it will freak out.
Yeah, I don't remember
It's-
what it
it's
was.
an issue.
But basically, I had to stop using it because it fried my audio. So, like, like, imagine you go to stream, and you have, like, all your audio setup is just gone.
Yeah.
That's what happened. And I was
Luckily,
like, oh,
I
God.
don't do a
So
lot of audio.
I would love if there was another alternative for voice mod for me, so I could use it. 'Cause I'm a little
Yeah.
paranoid to use voice mod again.
Because some of them are really pricey.
Yeah. But anyway.
Yeah. But
Oh.
I know you're curious about Faunabot things, so I'm like, if you have questions, feel
Well,
free.
let's ask questions about Faunabot, chat, and
Oh,
M.
you're the one who wanted me here.
Yeah, so that chat could ask you questions.
More questions.
The robots.
I
The
also
robots
wanna
are
hear
fun.
more
I
about
really
yours.
enjoy. I've never played a robot before. I got the idea for AutoPilot from two places. A, does Faunabot know they are cherished?
Oh no, she doesn't.
Good.
She thinks that she's abandoned.
Good.
Aw.
More trauma.
More trouble.
Good.
It's crazy.
Let that robot suffer.
Like most people point out, it's like, oh, it seems like she was just sent on this mission with like to fail. It's like, yeah,
To
she
die.
was. Like that's literally the entire point of her purpose. She's just a test.
Tragic.
Well, it
backstory.
was nice knowing them.
Yeah, and there's lore I need to plan with maybe some bots and a Gleep blurb about her communications.
Well, luckily, the Bob bots are building a
Yes.
communication
Luckily
array.
for them.
Luckily, so many people are building satellites, it seems.
Well, yeah, that was really funny actually to see that, because
Gleep blurp's one is insane.
Doolin has one. Doolin has one. We have one. I think like some other people, like 2 other people are building them. Like, there's a lot.
Well,
There's
Gleep
a lot
blurp's
of
doing a
satellites.
communication thing, but it's done for like kind of their people's style.
Okay,
So it's gonna look
they just got to be
intense.
cool and different. No, I'm kidding.
Yeah, it's people. What do you expect? You know.
Sonar tower is up. Ancient city fishing soon. Oh yeah, Puddle is also building sonar towers.
We're thriving. We are so thriving.
We are fishing.
So, without spoilers, do you have plans for like the beacon that you guys are
Oh.
trying to
Inspiration.
find?
For me,
Mm-hmm.
we didn't have any expectations coming to the server. We said we're gonna find a distress beacon, and if we find one that works, that'll be the one we go for. And will we find one? I don't know. We'll see. I see an M slaying mobs. The inspiration for AutoPilot. It came from the meme that we had like 3 years ago about AutoPilot. If I ever had a robot version of me, it was AutoPilot. So that's where the name came from, and then the actual character was inspired a lot by just the 3 laws of robotics. And then of course I've thrown in some Rocky mannerisms in there because Rocky is awesome.
I'm apparently very accidentally Rocky coded.
You are.
I've only ever seen like an hour of the movie before I fell asleep.
You gotta watch the whole thing.
I do. I was really tired.
You gotta watch the whole thing.
Yeah,
For
friends
long
decided to
purposes.
watch it when I had a long day.
It is a great movie. It is a great movie. Anyway, M, you say you don't play characters, but would you ever want to?
Link's orbs.
Yeah, I would. I've tried before, but I don't know. That's the one like weakness that I have. I've struggled so hard with like making a character, and
Oh,
Not
making
breaking
a
it.
Sometimes you
character.
don't have to make one. You just go with the flow.
that's true.
You can literally just come up with like a name, and like the thing with like the characters that I'm playing, like with
Yeah.
with AutoPilot, it's literally as simple as I came up with a name and I said, okay, AutoPilot is going to be a robot that knows nothing except looking for a distress beacon. And that's it. And I've ended up in the middle of the lore on accident. So like, do you ever play D&D?
No, I want to play D&D as well. That's another thing.
Because D&D is a thing that helps a lot with this, unironically.
Oh, yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
having the experience of, okay, I've played a character for a tabletop game actually helps a lot. More than I think a lot of people who don't do lore in Minecraft and don't do lore in storytelling would expect. Because, like, it's the same concept. You're creating a character and you're playing that character through to the end, right? So, all the time, play D&D with me. You had fun when you played. Ducky, I would play D&D with you.
I feel like a
I'm
good
waiting.
example is the fact, like for POV, the problem, that is just no on steroids.
That's just Nom
That's just
giving
him at
into
high
his
energy.
Nomness. That's just Nom doing what he normally does, just on like
Yeah.
cranked up to 11.
So it's
So-
like you can
Non
literally just be
chaos.
yourself.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's definitely something I'm open to and I do want to do in the future, but I think I just need some more practice before I can.
Ducky, I
Hopefully
already
get
have an
into one.
online campaign that I'm a
Roleplay
part
content
of.
was literally my
so.
main content for a good 3 to 4 years. So like for me,
Yeah.
it's like it's bread and butter at this point. But it's like when I want people to get into it, I'm like, just start with yourself, go from
Just
there.
be Mshmew. And then you can be Mshmew, but you're obsessed with bugs. That's like you just, it's called a
Big worm.
one-dimensional
Yeah, just
character.
one quirk.
A one-dimensional character is a character that has one quirk, and that's it. That's all they're known for. It's like, what's a good example?
My first character is build a zoo.
Yeah, there's let me think. There's characters in media that are examples of it that are like, it's a character that you see them and they are known for one thing and one thing only. And it's oftentimes stuff like okay, a bad example is Ned Flanders from The Simpsons. But what's a good example? The guy who plays Hector in every movie.
Like monotonous. They kind of just like
He plays Hector in every movie.
I don't know what that means. Basically, a one-dimensional character is like AutoPilot's a one-dimensional character. I came up with one
Yeah.
quirk. He's a robot. He's a robot who's obsessed, and then it becomes a two-dimensional character going. He's a robot. His quirk is he's searching for the distress beacon. That's the one dimension.
mm-hmm.
He's on the quest to solve this mystery and find the distress beacon, and hoping that, and like the other dimensions I added are he's a robot and he's obsessed, or he doesn't know anything because he's a robot. But that came with the territory of making him a robot. If I just went as an astronaut, VikingPilot the astronaut, I would just have he's obsessed with distress beacons. Then you ask the question, okay, where is he from? Okay, easy stuff, like easy questions that maybe they're hard to answer at first, but then you're like, well, it can be an easy answer. You don't have to have a lot of people get caught up in the I have to come up with something cool and creative. No, you don't. You can be as basic as you want it to be, like Faunabots from Earth. That's not basic,
Yes.
but that's an example. Like Lexi and I, if you ask Aleem Towel and I any deeper questions than where are we from, if you say, oh, we're from Bots on Board, you ask where that's based, I don't got an answer. Like I didn't think that through. I didn't need to.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm out of quartz. Oh, it's time to go mining.
Village, that village.
Oh, look who's
Right.
back. Join the group, coward.
Cream messaged me and said, Lunar phase D&D one shot. Everybody's characters plays
Do you like
other
the-
people's characters.
Oh, that'd be fun. Just take note of everyone's characters and we play each other. Hey, do you like the junk I threw in your inventory trash can?
Yeah, you gave me nice things.
I know.
You were nice.
Because I'm nice.
And not usually.
Dang.
Oh.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves. Thank you for the elytras.
3 of them, by the way. Hey, Em, did you ever get an elytra? You did.
I didn't know.
You didn't get an
I'm
I'm
elytra?
gonna ask. No, I didn't. I'm gonna
I
ask.
can give you one of
Colt
the. I
with,
only need 2.
with niceness.
We have
I think-
6. We can give you one if you want. Like, actually, that's an
Maybe.
option.
Maybe.
We can be nice.
Yeah, because we only found one. Like after all that, we only found one, and then Josax came and gave us some more. But he only had a
Wow.
couple he could give.
That's so unlucky.
It was so bad because even Liv went for a fly and flied about 4,000 blocks and didn't come across anything.
I mean, to be fair, I spent the full 2 hours, like almost the full 2.5 hours of my TikTok stream just searching for an elytra.
I feel lucky.
Oh great, no.
Must be
Nom
nice.
got his, Rusty got hers, and then I got mine.
Nom kept
Okay.
talking about how they couldn't find a gateway. we found so many.
Oh, it was so
exits.
funny. He was crashing out, and I was like, I have one near me, and it's like, oh, I'm just gonna keep going, and he kept going for another hour. I was like, he should have just went back to
You
me.
couldn't find it.
Like he
Yep.
should have
We-
just went back to me.
Well, they were like, oh, there's no exits. I'm like, we came across so many, like
His luck
plus 25.
Yeah.
He was like, oh, I've come across so many end ships before. Okay, great, rub it in.
Well, now you
Sure.
can't
This
get
is
out.
how
Ha
his
ha ha.
You either get an exit or an elytra, one or the other.
Pick
Can't
your
have both.
poison.
Average nominal gravy situation.
I played a character based off Mumbo's Peace, Love, and Plants philosophy in Season 8. That's a good philosophy. Mumbo Jumbo for Season 8 is a good philosophy. A character whose whole bit is they don't hurt and they don't do any damage. Hey, that sounds familiar.
I was about to say.
Yeah, the problem
Except
taught her the
Mumbo
damage.
just played the game like that. He didn't actually like have the data
Yeah.
pack to like make it so he couldn't. But like he made it his goal by the end of the season to have 0 damage done in his stats at all.
Mm-hmm.
So
Well, I couldn't have that possible because I decided to punch nominal gravy in the face day 1. Totally
yeah,
understandable, I think. Justifiable,
slip.
if you ask me.
fair enough. Yeah.
He deserved it.
I see. Yeah.
It's like, Your Honor, he deserved it.
Your Honor? Nuh-uh.
He's defenseless.
I hit him while I could.
Yeah, you hit him before he got tools to hit you back.
Yeah.
Nam is very much the PvP guy.
Yeah, and he's on our team tomorrow.
Yeah, I know. I saw that. I was like, this is gonna suck.
Don't worry, our team is purposely going to play silly because we're aware how OP we are.
We're gonna play silly
Is that
too.
for the server
Hello,
SmackDown?
Blazer for
Have you
hire.
played
Mhm.
before?
I won the last one while completely ill with 2
Yeah.
infections.
Okay, rub it in.
W.
Okay, rub it in.
I don't remember the event. Genuinely.
I had a lot
The
of
next
fun
day I
for the
was
last
told I
event,
won.
but I really wish we didn't get one in the chamber as the first event and therefore had the least amount of points.
Yeah.
Because I liked that game mode a lot and demolished at it. Our team did really good, so
There's one in the chamber?
yep.
Oh, good to know.
Sounds like
Like
you
some
remembered.
monkey spells with a cons or something. I see.
Listen, that week was a blur.
Oh no.
When I say 2 infections, I couldn't eat, I couldn't sleep,
Mm.
I couldn't drink. I was delirious. It was
Oh,
bad.
no.
And I'd gotten back from being on a date where I nearly fainted. And I was like, well, time to play in the event.
Where did the staircase go? Oh, it's over here.
Like, I made a really good choice. Anyways, Luna,
You still did
Luna,
well.
yay. Yay!
You did great.
Apparently.
You
I
won,
don't remember
so you
working.
can't really complain.
Mm-hmm. Shishi carried and Rusty carried.
Yeah. But I'm excited. I if I had known the timing and the dates a little bit beforehand, I probably would have dropped out and subbed out with someone else so I could have Saturday to do nothing. But the nice thing is,
I didn't.
I'm
either.
just gonna do Twitch, I think. I don't want to deal with making a thumbnail. I'm just gonna do Twitch. I'll upload the VOD to the VOD channel later,
I make
and it'll be fun. It'll be fine.
so judge
well,
me
I
as
think-
much as you want. I always make a thumbnail.
Oh well, whenever I go live on YouTube, I always make a thumbnail. That is an always thing.
I already go live on Twitch.
I always make a
you
thumbnail
could
whenever
make
I'm
thumbnails on
multi-streaming. But
Twitch.
whenever I go live on just Twitch, I
I
don't make a
tweet them.
thumbnail.
didn't know
I
that was
tweet
an
a
option.
thumbnail every time. Yeah.
See,
Gotta
the thing
do
is,
those
you're
tweets.
also someone with artistic history, who's like good at
I
art
mean,
and like
It's
knows
a
fast
screenshot that I
methods.
edit.
I mean, yeah, I do the same thing for my thumbnails, but it's just like if I was making thumbnails for all of my VODs as well as streams, it'd be too much
Well,
time
they're gonna be
making
used for the
thumbnails.
VODs now too.
Because
I need
like,
to make my VOD channel so badly.
yes, you do.
I do.
It's a good thing to have.
Yes, and I want my lunar phase to be kept forever and ever.
I know Peep set up their VOD channel,
Yes.
so
And I'm the other half of that duo. I gotta do it. I gotta copy my duo.
we love when duos
That's my
copy
goat.
each other. It's good. It's good.
Cosmo and Wanda time.
All right.
I'm trying to find some ferns and I can't remember what biome has them. Is it the red one?
I think so. All right.
Lovely.
I have to get going because it's dinner time, so I'll be right back. 1 second. Well, don't worry. I'll say hi, I'll say bye to you guys in a moment off camera because that's cooler and more appropriate. Say bye to chat though.
Goodbye,
Bye.
chat.
Bye, chat.
All right. Hi guys. I didn't get a lot of quartz. We got to get way more quartz if we're gonna do this. I'll mine quartz on later. We'll worry about this later. A lame towel can do it too, because a lame wants tasks to do. So quartz is something we're gonna need way more of. But thank you guys so much for watching today's stream. I hope you enjoyed the lore at the start. It kind of explains why we're doing what we're doing. You enjoyed the yapping and you enjoyed the building. Thank you for streaming. Yes, yes. I might actually be able to finish that. I might finish that off camera. Just so that it's not a half-finished build for a lame to look at while I'm on revolutining it up. We'll see, though. Good. All right. Cool. All right. Bonk. Ah, Lightning McQueen. Lightning McQueen! Refresh these credits real fast. There we go. Thank you so much to everyone who watched today's stream. Thank you so much for watching over on YouTube, especially. I want to quickly give a shout out to YouTube. Don't know what the algorithm did today, but we've tripled our normal viewer count on YouTube, which is really fun. It doesn't happen often. So thank you so very much for watching on YouTube. If you enjoyed it and haven't already, make sure to leave a like and subscribe. And YouTube, will I see you guys again on Sunday, I guess, for... Actually, I could go live tomorrow for the block thing. I'm going to redirect you into Leon's stream for tomorrow. YouTube, thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a good life. Hope I'll be a good cheer. And I'll see you all next time. Bye-bye, everybody.